So on April 5th, 1993, Tony Herrick came to work for us as a patrolman. And Tony has done a great job. In 2014, he became a captain and part of our command staff. Since that time, he's been an integral part of our department, and he has helped us become what we are today. And I'm so happy and appreciative for Tony and the fact that he's reached his 25 years. Congratulations, Tony.
I guess I kind of look at a career as more like a long race, not a sprint.
Chan has been obviously with the city for 25 years now, and during that time, or during my 5+ years here with the city, he's always been very supportive of myself and of the Recreation Department. Very knowledgeable with city policies, very knowledgeable with the city parks, and has always been able to provide a lot of guidance to myself when making a lot of those decisions. So Chan, I just want to congratulate you on 25 years now with the City of League City, and I want to thank you for the support that you provided to myself and to the Parks and Recreation Department. And on behalf of all of us here at Hometown Heroes Park, I want to say congratulations to Chan.
I enjoy working for the City of League City for two things. One, as staff, being able to make a difference in building a community that people want to live in. And two, it would have to be the people. And looking back at all the wonderful and great relationships and friendships in working with members of the community and the great people that have worked with the city, for the city, over the many years, and the people that are still here. And third, to have an office in the middle of a park, in a great setting in the middle of a park. Thank you, John.
It has been my pleasure working with Yvonne for the past 11 years. From all of us here at the Fleet Maintenance Department, congratulations on 25 years.
I love working with the city, and I'm very excited to share my 25 years with Fleet Maintenance. It's a great group of people, and I hope to finish out my tenure here.
So September 6, 1993, Mike came to work for the city, and as I've been asked before, Mike did have hair at that time, but Mike's done a great job. He has moved up and progressed up through the ranks, and when he became chief 6 years ago, he really did a good job pulling things together and working through that process, and he did a good job, and his mark is still left on this PD today. And now here we are a year later. He's been assistant city manager now for 12 months, or a little over that, and he's done a great job. I'm proud of him.
I have known Gabe Gonzalez for over 20 years. When I first started here, we were police officers together. We worked a beat at the same time, and one of the problems we would have all the time is Gabe, if you know him very well, is of Hispanic descent, but he doesn't speak Spanish. So when we would go out to situations, there is part of the community that is of the Hispanic nation, but these people don't speak English. And when they get intoxicated, it can be very interesting. So we'd go to scenes quite frequently, and then all these Hispanic people would run over to Gabe and try to speak to him in Spanish to try to clarify the situation. Obviously, I'm not intoxicated. And they would talk, oh yeah, but they would be intoxicated and they would talk. And it was always funny because he couldn't speak a word of Spanish. Gabe took all of this in stride, and we had a lot of fun with it at the police department though. And that has been his approach to law enforcement and to dealing correctly with people ever since then. It's been a pleasure to work with him and know them though, but he's been very entertaining.
I've been with the police department for a little over 25 years. Something I always wanted to do since I was a kid. As far back as elementary school that I can remember, I always wanted to be a police officer, and I always wanted to work for League City Police Department.